First of all, great win. I just want to know your mindset on that final possession where you made the three from basically the parking lot outside. Like, what was going through your mind on that final possession?
We were down one, so I was really trying to get a layup. I was really trying to get into the paint, and we had enough time that I could get the ball and dribble down and try to create something. And if someone helped, I was still had enough time to get somebody else the ball too. So, but Jalen was backing up pretty hard, and I think he was expecting me to try to go by him and get to the basket and either get a layup or a floater or try to draw a foul. So I could tell he was backing up, and then Marcus was sprinting up to trap. And then at that point I looked up, and it was only like 3-4 seconds left, maybe 2. So it was I just had to trust in what I've done my whole life and just shoot it with confidence.
In that fourth quarter specifically, when you guys went on that 12-0 run, I mean, what did you see just in terms of the defensive side and getting those stops when you needed to get those stops as a team?
I mean, I think we did what we were doing all games, being physical, and they kind of missed some tough shots at the end, and we kind of forced them to take some more tough shots, and we just picked up our energy on that end and just pushed the ball on the other, and it worked out for us.
You played the entire second half. Was your mindset this game, it's like, I can't come out of this game given the circumstances? What were you thinking?
I was going to trust Q and whatever he wanted to do with me, but I told him I felt good enough to play, and he just trusted me.
And I think a lot of people watching you in the second half in particular, and the crowd actually starting to say F. Trae Young, kind of remind a lot of people of the Knicks series a couple years ago. I know each year's individual, but I'm just wondering if it sort of felt like that to you.
No, I didn't feel like the Knicks series. I mean, in the Knicks series, they started at 10 minutes in the first quarter. So it was a lot different than the night. But, I mean, when people do that, I think that's just total respect. I mean, they ain't doing that to everybody.
Hey, Trae, what's it like when the crowd is getting loud like that? On the F. Trae Young stuff. How does that affect you? Do you get charged up? Are you indifferent?
Man, I don't focus on it. As crazy as it may seem, I mean, I just really don't focus on it. I mean, I've gotten to the point now, it's not the first time I haven't heard it, so I've gotten a couple practice rounds on going on how to handle that type of thing. So, I mean, like I said earlier, for me, it's a sign of respect, so I just look at it that way.
Conversely, how does it feel to quiet the crowd, especially in like the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter?
I mean, it always feels good because that means we're doing something great, and hopefully we're on the top of the scoreboard at that point. So, I mean, for me, that's all I focus on. I ain't focused on what the crowd's saying or on quieting them and making them quiet. I just want to make my team win because at the end of the day, if we win, it's going to be quiet regardless on the road. So that's my own focus, and I'm just glad we won tonight.
I know you said to DeJounte, see you in Game 6 before the game. Did he say anything to you after the game, send you a text or anything so far?
Oh, no, I FaceTimed him as soon as I got in the locker room. FaceTimed DJ, told him to be ready. I told him before the game we're gonna take care of business so he can play in Atlanta. So can't wait to see everybody in Atlanta.